We're doing.
I'll tell you after we're all done.
Okay.
Nice going, guys.
All right, I'll let Coach do his opening statement, and then we'll open it up for questions for players.
Well, listen, great to get another win. We've been off for a week here since Oregon State, and we knew it would be a tough game. Made enough plays to get the win, and happy that this team here is 10-2 with one more to go before conference play.
Jalen, you just kind of seemed like you took it upon yourself there at the end. Just one of them things when I'm just kind of gonna let my team lose type thing. You thinking?
Basically, when it's the game like that, I just gotta do what I do best, just ice it.
Does it help when you've been so good from three all year?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you obviously got to, when you get a chance at a nice look there at the end, no hesitation.
Yeah, when I don't think about it as much, it pretty much, goes in.
Talk about the last play. I don't know what they were trying to do defensively. They end up with a bigger guy that pops out on you. What was your thought there when you see who's in front of you? What are you doing?
When I see him, it's just, to me, it's a mismatch. So but he kind of was following me a little bit, but once once I would have had it, I would have gamed it.
Talk about the spurt that you had. It was much needed late in the first half that erased their lead, and you got the lead for a while, and you were the catalyst in that. Can you talk about that, please?
I moved to the bench this game, and I think Coach wanted to try something different. But I just try to come in and give a bunch of energy to the team. They went on a run. I try to come in and just be on the positive side, on the plus minus, and the team rallied. I scored inside a couple times and tried to get on offense.
What is it about this team, to the gentleman on your left? It seems like ever since he came back against Vandy, he's been on one serious role, and the team has been on one serious role. Only clunker, if you want to call it, was the game at Louisville, but since then you've run off some impressive victories. And is that going to give you some impetus as you head to conference play next Saturday against a very good Bowling Green team?
Oh, for sure. This guy all the way to the left, man, this dude clutch. He's ice veins, all that. He's a emotional leader for us, and he can score all over the floor. And it was great having him back these past couple games and everything like that. And we're excited and we're confident going into conference league because we think we're the best team.
I did want to ask, away from tonight, when Jalen put 36 on Detroit in his second game back, is that one of the best individual efforts you have seen in not only at Kent but just as a basketball player?
Oh, for sure. He came out on fire, playing in front of his hometown, and he was big for us that game. We needed that.
Coach mentioned this was a game that you kind of thought was going to be tough. You look at their record, but throwing that aside, did you kind of expect this type of a game, and how does it feel just to kind of find a way to get one out here?
Yeah, they were definitely very physical. They had some big men who was very physical. One of the most physical teams I played so far this year. They were really physical, but we knew it was going to be a gutted out type of game. They was playing with their first, a couple games with their full roster, so they was going to come in with some confidence after the break and try to get a W. So, but we came out, got this victory, and we're going to go to Oberlin, beat them, and then get in the conference play.
Any more questions for players?
Just one more real quick on getting coaches his winningest record. Any thoughts on that?
I didn't even know that, but congrats, coach.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it, Jim.
You know what I'm saying? The team, you know what I'm saying? We proud of, you know what I'm saying, give you the winnings. You know what I'm saying? Congrats.
He had a lot to do with a lot of them, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, you guys are here.
All right, fellas. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
you.
Yeah.
Rob, I asked Philip, did his spurt towards the end of the first half get you started going into the that, because it's the first part of the game.
Yeah, we struggled early.
They struggled, and
Yeah.
you struggled, and they got off on an early 10-point lead.
Yeah, Phil's a big part of what we do, and he played really well the whole game. But in the first half, he really helped us get back in the game and get a lead, and then we gave up that lead, but he helped us get back in the game for sure.
You know?
Let's talk about Jay Watt.
Yeah, it's been great. Yeah, he's had a great season so far. You know, we still have a long way to go, but he's played very, very well, confident, under control, and has made winning basketball plays. And tonight, the three, we were down 2 or down 1, and that put us up 2. Fouled, they tied it, and then made both free throws. And there's no question in my mind that if they didn't foul him, he would have made whatever shot it was to win the game in regulation too.
Quick comment on Clark, he was fantastic.
Yeah, he was great. Yeah, he was great. We recruited him too. That would be one of many screw-ups on my part. A really good player, played really well, and that's something we got to get better at. There've been a number of quick guards that we've struggled to contain all year, so we got to get better at that as a group. So.
Was there, when you knew that he was going to get the ball on the last possession, were you try to forcing him to the side?
Yeah, at the very end of the game. Yeah, that's like the only shot he missed, it seemed like. But, yeah, I mean, with 3 seconds to go, it's tough to get a great shot there. So, we did a good job there. But over the course of the 40 minutes, we got to do a little bit better job with really good guards that we've struggled with here.
What was the play at the end? How does he end up with that guy on? I mean, I don't know what happened.
Jalen?
Yeah, as far as it was a bigger guy that ends up on him. Did you run some action?
Yeah, we ran an action, and he ended up catching at the top of the key. I don't know if they switched or if that was the guy. I think they were trying to put a bigger guy on him. I think Campbell's their best defender probably, or most physical guy, so I think they tried to have him on him. And, he ripped, and I think he got grabbed on his arm. I'll watch it, but, it seemed like that caused him to almost lose the ball. So that would be a late game play for Jalen to try to score late in the clock.
Obviously, wasn't any question who was going to end up with the ball.
Yeah, and there'll be times that other guys have it too, but Jalen was playing really, really well, and he had just scored the 3 before, and at the top of the key and sort of an isolation type play, he was really tough to keep out of the paint or keep from getting a good shot. So, we did a good job there, and obviously he made his free throws.
Rob, I do want to ask, yes, it's only a number, and 149 at this school is amazing, but your progression from where you were after what happened in Indiana to today.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I told the guys after the game, the thing that's important to me is that this team's 10-2, and that's sort of how I feel about it. The only thing I'd say is it is pretty cool that the school I went to, I couldn't play there. I wasn't a good enough player. That's who we happened to face, 20 some odd years later, to allow me to, have a record here, which I think is really it's cool for me. So I'm not going to pretend like it's not, but I hate when things are about me because they're not. It's about the team and our program and our school. And for this team in particular, I'm really proud of the fact that with the adversity that we faced in the summer and then in the fall and then in the beginning of the winter, for this team to be 10-2 with one more non-conference game, a potential to be 11-2, I think that's a great accomplishment for this group. So that's what I'm really proud about.
Any more questions?
Good. Okay. Thanks.